MCB, Pow, Fun, Tezrek, welcome to the stream, guys. If you take a look at the buttons on the screen, you might be able to see that I am still on PlayStation. But we did make a lot of progress today. Hence why I am late. Tomorrow, probably not. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe the following day. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Maybe Thursday? Depends. I don't know how far I can get tomorrow. Wrong button. I need to share the stream. Alright, stream has been shared. Let's see what we got going on. Win a battle. Throw this bad boy on. How close are we to spading this? Probably not. Oh, yeah, pretty close. Oh, yeah. We'll be done with 5-7 Russia today. It always amazes me how many people don't know what spading a vehicle means. Basically, it just means that you get all the upgrades. And then it puts a little spade symbol at the bottom of your screen. What's up, Raptor? Welcome to the stream. Garby, Paulo, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, never mind. I got switched around here. It's so rare to get this map on with this size. It's kind of strange. So, what I did today, I woke up at about noon because I went to bed at like 5 a.m. And then I took a shower, came upstairs and oh, well, last night, the reason why I went to bed at 5 a.m., I calibrated my monitor last night. I spent some time looking through the internet and videos and different things, and I found a color profile that basically people can upload color profiles for monitors if, like, let's say they test theirs and it's like way out of whack, so they calibrate it with equipment and tools and stuff, and then they build a profile which has all the specific settings needed to change the color, or like all the exact color parameters that are adjusted, and they upload it in this file. So I got one of those and put that in my monitor, and now it looks way better. So I calibrated my monitor last night. That took a while, like a couple hours, and then I was playing around, learning how to do some basic overclocking stuff. I tried downloading some benchmarks, some different things, but I was having trouble. And then I laid down and watched videos about it for like an hour or two. And then I woke up this morning and started did a little bit of research. Then I downloaded Cinebench, 3D Mark, TimeSpy, and what was the other one? Heaven. Benchmark tools. And then I basically just ran the overclock that I built my overclock. Which took a substantial amount of time. Pal, have you ever even overclocked before? It's really not that bad. Reaper Forza, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I did my like basic overclock profile, which was enabling XMP, which is just, it's called it's like extreme memory performance, but basically all that is just when you load up a Ryzen PC, it starts your computer at a default memory setting that it knows will work. So it starts your memory no matter what it is. It starts it out at 2133. So going into XMP basically makes it so if your RAM says 3600 megahertz, you need to go into your BIOS on your computer, hit like enable XMP, and then change your RAM speed from like 2133 up to however much your RAM is. So mine was 3600 megahertz. And so I changed my XMP, so I get the full benefit of my RAM. And then I enabled what is it? It's called oh, then I enabled Performance Boost Overdrive, which is basically 80 AMD graphics cards, or Radeon graphics cards, or sorry, AMD chips, processors, have a built-in software called whatever the fuck it's called, I just said it. Performance Boost Overdrive, and it basically just sets, it automatically boosts up the power of your CPU as it, like, if the cooling will allow it to do it safely, then it will do it, and then it will change depending on load. So I enabled that, and then I opened up MSI Afterburner, and I don't even know if you could call it an overclock. It's really more like an optimization. Basically, when you're overclocking a GPU, you have voltage and temperature. So I unlocked the voltage and temperature categories, and then maxed them out. So if my GPU is running at, like, let's say 50%, and my system for whatever reason wants to withhold power, maybe for energy consumption reasons, it's not going to withhold that power, it's going to give it to the GPU. And then raising the temperature limit is basically just basically when you raise the voltage limit, it raises the temperature limit by default. So you know how high, you know what temperature you have in mind, and as long as you're under 80 degrees C, you're good to go, and I'm well below that. I was like, I think running my benchmarks, I peaked at like 62 C on my GPU, which is like well below. Usually if you're under 80 degrees C, you're good to go. You can even go over that, theoretically, but you don't really want to push that limit too much. So in the end, I ended up gaining, what was it? I gained 20% speed on my CPU. I don't know if speed is the correct term. I gained 20% on my CPU and about 5% on my GPU overall after everything was all said and done. So it's really not a very big overclock. I wouldn't even consider the GPU an overclock necessarily. I actually didn't gain 5% on the GPU. I gained like 1 to 2% just from raising the voltage and temperature limits. What else? I didn't even actually up the megahertz clock, which is technically what would be overclocking, which my megahertz clock on my GPU is like 16 something. So I might bump it up like 100 I know you can bump it up like 400 and probably get away with it and be pretty safe, but 100 is basically... There's basically no cards on the market that you couldn't go up 100. So 100 is basically guaranteed to be safe, even if you know or don't know what you're doing. But yeah, picked up 20% on the CPU just by a few different, enabling those few different things. And then I also made a more aggressive fan curve. Yeah, but honestly, I'm not gonna be returning my CPU. If it, like, overclocking really isn't as bad as they make it out to be. Like, if you were running a heavy overclock, you might reduce your lifespan from like 4 years down to like a year and a half. If you're running like a super heavy overclock on your CPU, like as much as you could possibly do. But like a minor overclock, by the time you'll probably upgrade your parts before a small overclock like that is ever gonna affect it. Yeah, I don't know the exact parameters. All I know is, like, intense overclocking will reduce the lifespan pretty substantially, but, like, minor overclocking really has very small effect on lifespan. Like, your computer will be out of date before overclocking will affect it that bad on a small overclock. But yeah, 20% gain just from setting up my XMP profile, which is just when you buy RAM and it's 3600 and you start up, you plug it in and use it, it doesn't automatically start at 3600. It starts at a default setting that Ryzen sets, which is like 2133. And then you just have to go in and change it from 2133 to 3600, which is what you paid for. And then the Performance Boost Overdrive by AMD is just... It's going to boost your CPU as much as it can safely, depending on how cool the system is and what kind of load the system is under, and it's constantly changing. And since I have like the best CPU cooler on the market, I can take advantage of that and pick up 20% gain on my CPU, which is pretty cool. If you guys want to see my benchmark specs, I put a message in the channel supporter chat and the normie discussions chat in the Discord. It basically has like stock, these were my benchmarks, then after I did everything, these are my benchmarks. I'll consider doing a little bit of a GPU overclock, but I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna bother with it if when I do my test stream, I want to see how much FPS I get and how good it looks and everything. And if it's perfect, I'm not gonna mess with it. If I want more frame rate, then I'll do a small overclock on my GPU. My GPU is a 2080 Super. What it all boils down to is really like, honestly, if I knew exactly what I was doing and had all the programs and everything like ready to go, it would only take me like maybe 10 minutes to set up an overclock. Maybe. Which really, I mean, it really doesn't take any time at all. It just, there's no like super simple, easy, here's everything you can take advantage of in one video. It's like there's all these videos showing off all these different softwares and like overclocking this and that, but it's like way too in-depth, and it's like legit manual overclocking. What I did was all automatic overclocking, which is pretty simple. It's just more knowing what it's doing and understanding it, and then testing it and seeing, like, getting a physical representation of what it's doing. See, but the thing is, with there's so many different softwares out there. They recommend not using software to overclock with. They would recommend you go into your BIOS, which is when you start your computer and you like hit the delete key and then it opens up your BIOS, and they recommend you do all of your overclocking from there, because it's exactly like the start of the computer. There's no like software being out of date or anything. It's always going to be that way. So, but it's hard when you don't know what anything is that you're looking at and how to change it and not mess it up. You don't actually need to open up the BIOS to enable overclocking. You can do overclocking from a software. Like MSI Afterburner isn't in the BIOS. I can use MSI Afterburner to overclock my GPU from my desktop or Windows. You can use AMD, whatever it is. Can use AMD Master. Like Ryzen Master is an app that you can download on Windows, and you can overclock your CPU and do everything from a software to save you the hassle of going through your BIOS. But it doesn't mean that it's the it might be convenient, but going into your BIOS and doing the same thing would be better. Well, you might on some motherboard, but I don't need to. You just download Ryzen Master. It asks you if you will allow it, make changes to your computer. You say yes, you run it, and then pulls up all of your hardware and you change everything right there. MCB, I could walk you through how to do like a simple overclock like I did, where it's like really safe and you don't have to get into manual overclocking. But yeah, if you want maximum performance and you have like a good 10 or so hours, maybe more, to like actually learn what you're doing and overclock and test it and keep testing it until it crashes and then back it up a little bit and then move to the next thing. You can manually overclock, but I don't feel like spending that much time. And you can get I'd say at least 60% to 70% of a manual overclock doing a simple one and just knowing what you're doing. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like, depends on the part, I guess. War Daddy, Chris, Danny, welcome to the stream. But it's overclocking's like this big scary term, and it's really simple, actually. It's really simple to use it simply, but you can make it as complicated as you want. I feel like the people that say over 60 FPS is overkill have not done any research into, like, playing games competitively or, looked at what having a 1440p monitor is, or streaming on the same PC you game on. It's completely different. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. Do you have, is it 1080 60? Is that what your monitor is? Yeah, so if your monitor is only 1080 60, then anything over 60 FPS really doesn't do too much. I mean, it does something, but it'll make it feel smoother, but you're still, I mean, maybe it'll make a slight difference. I can't say for certain, but once you surpass the hertz of your monitor with FPS, you're not really getting any you're not experiencing that full 144 FPS, let's say. So like for example, if I want to get the best full benefit out of playing on my 2K monitor, or like 2160 by 1440p monitor, then having 144, like ideally I would want to have the game I'm playing be over 144 FPS, and then when I'm streaming still be over that 144 FPS mark. So like, yeah, I know my PC is going to be over the 60 FPS mark, obviously. Is it going to be over the 144 FPS mark, and is it going to be over that mark enough to maintain that while I'm streaming? That's the question. Parker, what's going on? I guess I'm going to try to get an 8 kill assist game, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to pull that off with an IS-2. Could play my AA or something. Well, I know how I can do it, but I have a feeling like I'll probably end up still killing people. No, I'm not yet. I downloaded Steam, though. But yeah, if anybody has questions about, like, basic overclocking, I could probably answer you. Because it's not... like, I have a fairly good understanding of how it works right now. Not, like... not as much as some people, but I could probably explain it pretty simply. Alright, well there's one kill assist right there. You think he'll kill me, or do you think he's gonna leave me alone? I'm probably gonna use mouse and keyboard. I think there's 2 tanks here, which is bad news for me. I'm just gonna put on cruise control and chase this guy in circles until he stops. I wasn't even trying to kill him. I tried to shoot him in the engine and just like leave him, but is there any benefit to downloading War Thunder on like the web or like the launcher versus downloading it through Steam? Do you guys know? There is no access to the market. I might just make a new account and see if Gaijin will give me like 100,000 GE or however much. It'd probably take 100,000 GE, maybe more, to just buy myself everything that I already have on PlayStation. And then just gift me, and then just they can give me back the event vehicles that I have unlocked. I don't feel anything really because I already have the mouse. Could they? Yes. Will they? I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm definitely not gonna start from scratch. It's either they're gonna enable me to make a new account and like boost my way back to where I'm at on PlayStation, or I'll just play my PlayStation account on PC and not get the marketplace. Like, I don't care that much about having the market or not. ID Games, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get 8 kill assists, so that's why I didn't kill that panther. I'm gonna take my ZSU out. Go for kill assists. My PC is really not, like, it's really not that hot. If you are melting plastic inside of your computer, you'd probably be melting, your fans. Like, your fan casings would melt, so, as long as your fan cases aren't melting, you're probably fine. Well, not fine, but the point I'm trying to make is you're not gonna fucking melt plastic in your PC. I love when people like to be like fucking 2 feet behind me. Or you can't make any sudden movements, or they just like ram right into you. I'll be better off taking out this with like Heat FS. I know this Heat FS doesn't kill, so I can shoot this at tanks and pretty much know I'm not gonna kill them. Hello, and welcome to Gamer Meld. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Gamer Meld. I'm excited for the War Thunder update in general. Personally. Are you excited? Yeah, I didn't either, but it is what it is. What's up, Felix? How you doing? Alright, let's try to get this 8 kill assist game. I don't mind this map, actually. I actually like this setup. I'm doing well. Been staying up late. Probably be up until like 5 a.m. today as well. Could probably get all my programs installed. Like all my streaming software and like War Thunder and stuff all downloaded tonight. Oh, fuck me. Reverse speed, like non-existent. Reload time, slow. It's like, what, a 10-second reload? Yeah, 11-second reload. So bad. 11-second reload on a light tank. Imagine putting reverse gear in any of your tanks. Oh, here we go. About to die because of my fucking reverse speed and lack of gun depression. Oh, nothing. I did nothing. And he has a faster reload than me. Do you get a kill assist for scouting or no? Oh, okay. Love me a nice spawn camping Ho-Re prototype. That's gonna, like, kick my teeth in over here. Never mind. If you guys, if I don't say that I'm, like, you will know when I'm on PC. I'm not just gonna show up one day and be on console. Or be on PC. Like, I will make it known. I only get asked, like, 10 times every stream. I don't see why OBS War Thunder would be any more difficult than any other game to set up on OBS. War Thunder dislike OBS recording using fast on CPU recording. Don't know what to tell you. I wasn't even trying to kill him. I was trying to shoot him in the transmission. Did we kill this guy yet? Or not? Okay. Why didn't I get a fucking kill assist? Oh my god, he didn't wow, you are absolute garbage at this game. I knocked out his barrel. What? I mean, you have to fucking spoon feed teammates. Pocket Marty, is English your first language? I'm just curious. Oh, okay. In that case, it's pretty good, but I would have called you, like, retarded if you said that it was your first language. Maybe retarded is the wrong word, but... Nah, I mean, it's not that bad. I can understand it. It's really not that bad. But it's like... It's to the point where it's like... It's not perfect, but it's bad enough to where I'm like... This person could have English as their first language, but... They're just, like, didn't pay attention. But, yeah, I think it's decent. Alright, Chris, I'll catch you later, man. Missile straight through the track, did no damage. Interesting. Interesting. Like, did they not see this Beretta? Like, come on, dude. I just strafed him. You have to be blind. This team is bad. Like, really bad. I'm like spoon-feeding these guys kills and they're just completely oblivious. I'm just gonna play regularly the rest of this match, and then we'll try to go for the 8 kill assist next game, because I just really don't think it's gonna happen this match. You knock out the enemy's barrel with nobody else around, and like a Cromwell right next to you that's also looking at the same enemy. I drive away thinking that he's going to get killed. He lets the guy rep and then dies. Like... guy underneath the bridge in front of me. He's in this. I think he's in the. No, he's right here. Jay Chen, welcome to the stream. Time to die, Mr. Tiger. Oh, never mind. I don't have gun depression. Haha, gun depression funny. $90 days of premium, Jesus. I gotta buy some stuff off of Amazon tonight at some point. I want to buy a CPU, or sorry, a GPU support arm. That way my GPU isn't flexing my motherboard or like PCIe socket. Plus, I want it to look like it's standing straight out and not flexing at all, because it's got like a little bit of a lean to it, and it's only like $5 for a little stand, so pop that in there. And then I gotta buy some more soundproofing tiles. I don't think I have enough. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Russia being a pain. It's not really a pain. I mean, they might not be super good, but the T-44 and like, there's a lot of good tanks in there. I wouldn't say they were bad at all. Yeah, see, that I can that's more reasonable, like I can understand that. I'm just trying to find some people to damage, so get myself some kill assists. Alright, so that should be 1 kill assist. What we got? That should be 2 kill assists, hopefully. You fuck. Why couldn't you bomb somebody else? So many other people to bomb. What's up, Jaden? I thought I shot that guy down, but that was the guy I critted from before when I was in my plane. I'll be live streaming again the same time tomorrow night. Snapdragon, welcome to the stream. It's got no turret breach. Can leave this guy alone now. Try to mark him so maybe he'll come and get killed by my teammate or something. Come on, just push him. I even shot his barrel out. God, come on. I'm not even trying to get kills. I'm honestly not. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the PC is fine. Watch him bounce. It's hard to get kill assist if your team is, like, pretty bad. What's up, Mr. Nice Guy? Welcome to the stream. Khaled, what's poppin'? We built the PC the other day, and I put the overclock, small overclock on it today. Calibrated my monitor. Overclocking is just allowing your components to take more voltage and in exchange for higher temperatures to gain better performance. If you build your PC to have really good cooling, you can overclock and get better performance if your PC cools really well without really sacrificing anything. So my PC is definitely built to have some good cooling. Oh, cool, it does count as a kill assist. No. I have not ever driven a real tank. Bro, where were you? Oh, okay. Yeah, it takes a long time when you have basically no idea what you're doing. I need a good map where I can... I gotta think like a... We gotta get a good map where I can get up somewhere and scout like a lot of people. Like Ash River would be good. This map's okay. Yeah, Mozdok would be good. What's up, Emerson? My PC's not completely set up yet. The specs are a Ryzen 3700X, 2080 Super, like an overclock 2080 Super, MSI B550 Gaming Plus motherboard, 32 gigabytes of DDR. 4 Trident Z Neo RAM, 4 8GB sticks, Noctua D15 CPU cooler, 1 terabyte, NVMe SSD, 2 terabyte hard drive and 250 gig boot drive, SSD boot drive. And then I have a Lian Li LandCool 2 performance case with 2 140 mil fans and a 120 in the back. And then I have a Pixio 278 144 hertz monitor. Hundred 144 hertz, like one millisecond latency. It's a pretty nice panel. I'm not trying to kill them, I'm just trying to get kill assists. That's why I'm not killing them. Oh, we got a scout target damaged. Oh boy. Well, it only took, what, 3 minutes before he died? And it's not that he couldn't have been killed like 2 seconds earlier, so I didn't actually die, but that's how it works. Yep. All the money I've made off of streaming I used to build a PC. What's up, MBD? Yeah, actually, I budgeted to buy a 3080, but I wasn't able to get one, so I got a 2080 Super for 450 bucks. And then whatever, like if they come out with a 3080 Ti, or if the Radeon graphics cards are really good, and I can end up getting my hands on one by like the end of the year, I'll just sell my 2080 Super and pick up a new graphics card. Is Zach trying to get kill assist? I don't think so, bud. I had to make sure to shoot his track out, so I didn't actually kill him. Of course, my team's probably not going to kill either of these guys, and just leave me to try to kill them. This team sucks. I'm got 3 people in front of me and 2 people to my right. Interesting. I need 8 kill assists. No, I don't play Japan. I have an idea of where I want to be on this map, where I could probably get a lot of scouts. I don't think I'm gonna get 8 kill assists tonight. I don't think it's gonna happen. My whole team, 3 kills. Me, need 8 kill assists. 1 kill assist. Ah. Thought that was a teammate that came up behind me. What's up, Diamond? Yeah, I'm just gonna play like normal. I'm not getting any kill assists tonight. That ain't gonna happen. Like, my highest kill assist game is only like, I don't know, maybe 10. I might have gotten 13 at one point, but I know I've gotten 9 before, but I'm just gonna work on spading my IS2. Oh, fuck. Why would you want to play War Thunder on PS4? I would advise against that, like, highly. Why would you go from playing on PC to PS4? You're literally giving up, like, unless you literally play on a turd, like a 2000s, like, home PC. Well, medium's the highest you're gonna get on PlayStation, and like, if you really want to play on PS4, I would start a new account. Like, you're gonna give up your access to the market. Actually, you can't even go from PC to PS4. You need to, you need to start a new account to play on PS4. Did you already use that command before? There's a cooldown, an hour-long cooldown, between it. It says it, like, after you use the command, it says the cooldown. There's literally, like, no difference between the PS4 Pro and the PS4 when it comes to War Thunder. Because War Thunder is capped at 30 FPS in War Thunder. And the regular PlayStation already played in 1080, so there's really maybe a very, very slight difference in performance, but almost not noticeable. Pretty sure I just ghost shelled. I could have shot over him maybe, but I didn't think I did. I don't think the rendering speeds are better either, to be honest. Like, maybe. There's no way you can prove it, so... I mean, I started playing on PlayStation 4, and when I switched to Pro, it really didn't make that big of a difference. If only I could reload a little bit faster. It'd be pretty good right now. Oh my god, how did I miss that guy? He must have been like... I don't know how I missed that guy. I mean, if you want to play with a controller, just plug in a controller. You said you wanted better graphics, but you're not going to get it on PlayStation. If you can already run medium, then PlayStation only runs on medium, and it's poorly optimized, so it's like... PlayStation has a lot more issues than PC War Thunder. Holy shit, come on, you turd of a plane. What's up, Joe? PC is nice, but I'm not playing on it right now. Yeah, I could definitely, like, I don't know, building a PC for the first time is definitely an experience. Cables were fairly time-consuming. I probably spent like two hours on like cable stuff. But if I had to do it again, it definitely would. I could build a PC in way less time. Now that I know how to do everything, then it took me to build this one. Yeah, the paper manuals are, like, basically useless for the most part. The only good manuals were the motherboard manual was helpful, and the case manual was helpful, and the Noctua manual was helpful. The power supply manual was not helpful at all. The AMD manual was not helpful. Oh, he's got no barrel. Yeah, I would definitely recommend my case. The case is so nice, dude. It feels so well made. It just... everything about it, it just feels like a very high quality case. Good cable management, nice glass panels on the sides, really the best airflow you can get out of a case stock right now. It's a really good case. Plenty of space. It is pretty heavy, but that's fine. I think the case weighs like 50 pounds. I don't even know how the fuck he hit me, dude. It wasn't HE. It was APHE. Go and look, watch it back. It's not HE. He hit my optic and it exploded after it penned. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully once we, like, the streams from PC are gonna be so awesome. Honestly. I think, like, just the hardest part for me is gonna be getting the green screen set up correctly. It's gonna take some time. I don't know, like, I have to do a bunch of research on, like, optimizing OBS and making sure everything is set up correctly, and because I want the first stream on PC to be, like, perfect, pretty much. Well, I don't really care what you think. I already have a green screen. I already went out of my way to buy one and set it up. And yeah, that software sucks ass as well. I know what you're talking about, and it is not high quality. I guess it doesn't suck, but it's not very good. Green screen isn't really expensive. Green screen is what, like 20 bucks? Maybe. Depends how fancy you want to get, I guess. I'm pretty sure I spaded the ZSU from the previous game, so I can move up in BR now. Yeah, it's spaded, nice. What is my next BR? Six 3? No. We still have to spade the ISU 122S. Well. I'm gonna hop into a match of Germany. See if I can finish spading the BMP one. Well, I'm not gonna finish spading it in one game, but I don't know if I want to make the jump to 6-3 yet. Yeah, the BMP one is really good. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to go. Really? Wow. Wow. Are you fucking serious? What's up, Benjamin? Welcome to the stream. Yep, I'm still on PS4. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the stream right now. There's not really anybody watching, and I'd really rather be working on my PC, so I can just hurry up and get switched over on that. Plus, I've already finished what I wanted to play today. Spaded my IS-2 and the ZSU and the 122. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go work on my PC. I will catch you guys